This episode is brought to you by KNC Designs, engraving metal, glass, wood. Christmas is around the corner and you don't know what to gift that special someone. Give them a personalized water flask, coffee tumbler, coffee mug, you name it, they have it. Over at KNC Designs, they'll do above and beyond to make your order as smooth and personalized as possible. For limited time only, they're giving out 15% off. 15%, let me say that again, 15% off your entire order. They will ship anywhere across the world, and tell them I sent you with my code TBPM15 off. Link will be in the bio. Don't miss out, guys. Thank you. Buenas noches, Corillo. ¿Cómo han estado? Buenas noches. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of the VPM podcast, your favorite podcast in the world. And we're back, baby. And the holidays are coming, and you can't escape them. Happy, Merry Christmas and holidays for everybody. The holidays can be a bit sad for some people, especially if they don't. It could definitely be triggering to people that have lost somebody, people that are going through a divorce, they can't see their kids. For different reasons, the holidays bring up a lot of sadness into certain demographic of people. Not necessarily everybody, but for most, the holidays are, they're kind of a reminder of things they had and they wish they could go back to. If you have someone that you probably think or know that's going through something, reach out, make sure they're okay, make sure that they know you love them, make sure that you check on your friends, because is I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the higher suicide rate is in December due to the holidays. Just to wish them, a good life, not just a holiday. Like, make sure you check up on your friends and that you let yourself be there for them when they need you, because even though we all have problems, there's got to be a little bit of a sympathy within you to feel for other people, not just to. I guess I'm getting a little crazy. Not, I'm getting a little stumbled upon my words. To me, the holidays are not, sad. They're actually very joyful, happy. The the funny thing is that I didn't grow up uh, celebrating holidays like this, birthdays, Christmas, yada yada. The holiday I remember the most celebrating, it was Dia del Niño. El Dia del Niño translates to Day of the Children, Day of the Kids. It's April 30th, and it was a big deal in school, right? There's no school. There is school, but there's no classes. It's just a big party, a big pachanga, pachanga with margaritas. No, it's a posada type of deal, right? They take all the desks out. Your classroom becomes like a dance floor. It's pretty, like, that was the one that I remember the most. Christmas was never a big thing in my family, maybe because we were poor or what have you. But I was never like, oh my God, I want this for Christmas. I want that for Christmas. I was never like, oh, I need this, I need that. And it's crazy because I've been asking my kids, I'm like, hey, what do you guys want for Christmas? And they both say nothing. No, I don't know. I don't know. I wish they asked me that question when I was young. I'd be like, I want this, I want that. But it's just different. Um, Not put the coffee right there because I know what happens. Um, yeah, so like holidays are not a big thing for me, but I recognize that making effort so my kids have memories of holidays that I don't have, which is in and of itself, it's a hard thing to do when you don't. It's not in you. It's not that it's not in me. It's just I don't know what to do. You know. So the best I can do is just to make it memorable. You know, and be festive with them and happy about the holidays and and I and I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, oh, I was thinking about the other day that there's so many people out there that like the holidays represents the memory of events in their past and things that they don't longer have access to, that it gets them sad, it gets them in a place mentally that no other month of the year other than anniversaries or what have you, but like the holidays, I think it gets a lot of people sentimental, right? Because it's the end of the year, you haven't done nothing with your life, you're still stuck in the same hole. But it's not all about being like successful or achieving things. Yes, part of the year is like bettering yourself as a person. And how do you measure that? Like, how do you measure uh, what makes you a man, a worthy man? What makes you a worthy woman? What makes you a worthy human? What makes you not worthy? Like I'm worth this. Not the word I'm looking for. What makes you uh, a good person, a good man, a good human being? What that? How do you measure things like that? With acquiring things, with the purchase of a new car, a new watch, new shoes. How do you measure if you're a good person? The way I measure myself is like, am I being a good parent? Am I good a good friend? Am I being a good human being towards other human beings? It might not seem, I might not give out this vibe that like I care for people and like I have um that I have like this sympathy for people going through stuff, because I make fun. The thing about who you are as a person is once you realize who you are as a person, it's kind of hard to change certain aspects of things you already came up and made a deal with yourself about. Like I make fun of everything and anything, and that's just who I am. Trying to change that to please other people is not within me, because I believe maybe I'm self-reflecting here. Maybe I believe that jokes are founded in a little bit of truth, but also life is over before you know it. So why even bother to take certain things too serious? Even life itself, why take it too serious? If you're just taking life too serious, you're missing the point of being alive, I think. I think the point of being alive is experiencing the good, the bad, the ugly, the successes, the failures, everything within it. Nothing has to be, not everything has to be perfect every single day for you to feel good. And no, nor it'll be perfect. So requiring yourself to depend on certain things to be perfect for you to feel okay, it's a recipe for never ending pursuit. You'll never end up acquiring the one thing that's going to make life perfect. I've asked this to numerous people that I know that are older than me, and I have a connection to like older people, maybe because I was not older like 10 years older. I'm talking like 30, 40 years older. I have a connection with them because maybe I grew up in a household with the boss of the house was, uh, my great grandma, and so I've had to listen to an older person in order to acquire knowledge for me to move forward. So now I hear the stories as a grown man of a 70-year-old, a 78-year-old male going through um, uh, a mental crisis, if you could call it that. But and I asked him, I was like, "Hey, so did you ever think that at a certain age you would have some of this stuff figured out?" He goes, "It's life. It'll never. If you're alive, there will be things you need to still figure out, and never." And I was like, wow, that's crazy because we think once we reach a certain age, problems just stop, right? But because older people, they're not relevant no more to younger people. To some younger people, to me, they're relevant, relevant. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Um, but thinking that their problems just go away, they don't. Right? They're closer to the exit than some of us. They're closer to right. They're getting up there in age, and we don't think they have problems, but they have same regular problems as we do as regular people, plus person problems. They shit their pants all the time. Oh, they can't drink liquids past 6 because they won't be able to sleep because they stay up all night pissing. You know what I'm saying? But talking to this person, which is a dear friend of mine, I won't name drop him, and he's very wise. He's battled, you know, numerous things where, like, he doesn't even talk about them. Like he's battled through failed marriages and and being an alcoholic for most of his life. That he takes no pride in the little things. In the little things that he wasn't supposed to do, which is right, not drink till you can't fucking remember anything. Every day, starting to drink at 3 in the afternoon till like 10 at night, every night, 7 days a week. Right, you're just cooking your liver, and things that he's had to like overcome just because of his coping mechanism in his younger years. He was telling me that like all that drinking, he was coping the loss of his father, the falling apart with his first wife, the mother of his only child. It's it ain't easy as you get older. So what I'm trying to say is that like enjoy life, reach out, be good to your friends. This message is I'm probably getting sentimental because of the holidays. There's people I want to see and I can't see no more because they're no longer with us. But I'm not gonna not be happy because like, do you think the same people that I want to see me sad because they're not here? No, like it's part of life. It's part of like being a human being. We're here and then we're not, and it sucks when you're not, right? And you still got things to do. So make sure you reach out to your friends and your loved ones and let them know that you're there for them through thick and thin, right? That's what we're essentially supposed to be doing. And with don't forget to laugh, live, laugh, and love like that. I'm just don't forget the last part I said. Just fucking laugh at about everything and anything, which brings me to like this this crazy thing that I. It's not. Well, it is crazy because back in the day, right? You found out somebody was cheating. You didn't have actual proof, and if you did, it wasn't like so concrete all the time. It might have been concrete at times, but I have the if you're not following me on TikTok, you're missing out. So this at the Back Porch Mexican podcast. Same on YouTube. The Back Porch Mexican podcast on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do everything that helps me out. It's free for you and really helps me out. So I'm scrolling through TikTok and I'm not gonna say what I got, so I want you to hear it first, and I'll tell you what I think. And it's pretty it's pretty interesting, right? So I'm gonna play you the first clip, which is this one right here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is George from Los Angeles, California, aka Glendale Gary. I'm looking for a horny girlfriend or a wife, any race that loves sex. I'll give you $10,000. Come here, girl. I'll talk sweet to you, girl, and play with your hair, girl, while kissing and holding each other's hands. I want to feel your tiny smooth hands and fingers, girl. Rub them on my bald head while I play with your hair.
Oh my God. He's like, whoa.
We're gonna sweat every day and every night.
This guy is insane.
So I can lose face fat and look sexy for my baby girl. All we need in this world is each other. We don't need nobody else. This world is full of haters. If you feel the same way, then be my life, girl. I'll give you the love in my heart, baby. Because you're gonna be the most important person in my life. Oh, lovers at first sight, love forever. Only think about each other every day and every night.
So obviously, he is insane. This Gary from Glendale is a character and a half. He is insane. He is definitely high on amphetamines or cocaine. One of the two. His eyes are dilated and open like he just saw a ghost. He's like, "Hey baby girl, let me play with your hair, girl. This sweat for 2 hours a day so I lose face fat so I look sexy for you." What the fuck? This is insane that someone can like just I don't know if he is actually playing or he's actually for reals. But like his entire TikTok account is about making sweet, sexy, horny love to someone, whoever the victim is, he's gonna make you sweat for 2 hours every day, no matter the consequences. And he's definitely not all there. Uh, and of course, I subscribe to his page so I can look at his account and look at his content. And like every video is consistent. It's, "Hey baby girl, I'll give you money, have sex with me." So the troll part of it is still there. And I have this other one.
I'm looking for a horny girlfriend or wife that loves sex. I want to have passionate and hardcore sex every day and every night. We're going to have sex every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours.
We're going to have passionate and hardcore sex, every 2 hours. I get horny fast, girl. We're going to have passionate and hardcore sex. I can't wait to hear the doggy style, girl. While your is on the bed and I'm standing up looking at the reflection of us on the mirror.
It's so creepy. It's so creepy. It's so fucking creepy. The way he describes, like, I'm not even a girl and I'm fucking scared. I'm like, fuck, this guy is intense. He's like, I want to have sex with you day and night, which is cool, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But he's looking for a horny girlfriend or a wife. It, which is, it's okay. Like, he's got his priorities straight. He's like, this is what I want, right? But I think his delivery is a little off. Like, it's too forward. I guarantee you, there's girls out there to be like, yeah, I'll take him down. But there's also girls that be like, what the fuck is wrong with him? So TikTok is an amazing platform to for you could see for you to see the different types of people there is in this world. There's something for everybody, and if you're looking to get sweaty for 2 hours, holla at my boy right here. You know, Gary from Glendale. Um, he's he'll take care of all your needs for Christmas and possibly the next year. So I have a saying. Well, I think it's a saying. You know, there's people they dress really nice, right? They take care of how they dress, either to go out, to go to work. They really well mannered and dressed. And then there's other people they don't give a fuck. There's other people that just throw on whatever and act like they own the world. And to those people, I say, that's how I know you don't have someone that loves you at home. If you had somebody that loves you at home, will tell you, hey, actually, those pants, those ripped pants, don't match with that tank top. You're fat and your titties are showing, and that tank top's supposed to be white. It's a white beater, wife beater, not a yellow beater, right? Like, come on, have some self decency. Like, when do we start? I guess it's just an American thing. Well, not even just an American thing. Like, I've seen S's. S's wear. I used to wear tank tops when I was like nice and uh, slim, but now I'm fat and I can't do that no more. I can't do that to other people. I don't want to make other people uncomfortable by showing a little side boob. What? No. But I realized two things as I got older: slides and tank tops or undershirts are not to be worn as a regular outfit out and about. And if you are doing that, if you are going to the store, if you are going to Walmart or Target or the grocery store in slides, you're a lazy fuck. And you need to get your life together. Put some shoes on. What's wrong with you? Why are you being dirty? You're part of the team, and right now you're on the bench wearing slides. But they're the most comfortable shoes, Carlos. What are you talking about? They're so comfy. No, they're not comfy. Shoes are comfortable as well. Don't you know that? Like, what are you doing? Why are you being so dirty? Stop being dirty. You might not care, but care a little bit for yourself. Stop wearing stuff that's supposed to be wore under other clothes or inside the house, outside like it's acceptable. The only people that should be wearing slides are basketball players, soccer players, anybody that plays any type of sports, and they have to get their playing shoes, their soccer shoes, their basketball shoes off and travel somewhere and go back home. Those are the only people acceptable to use. But if you're like wearing pajamas at 3 in the afternoon at Circle K, even if you just woke up because you worked late night shift, put on some fucking jeans and a t-shirt, please. Don't be crazy. What's wrong with you? So you want to be taken seriously, but you wear child's clothing to everywhere you go. I'm not saying I'm the best dressed ever. You know, I'm the best dressed everywhere I go. No, I'm not. But I'm saying I try not to look filthy. Try not to look lazy. At least put something that represents your lifestyle. And if your lifestyle is slides and pajamas and tank tops, you need to change your lifestyle. Not trying to tell you what to do with your life, but I'm just saying maybe for Christmas you should gift yourself some shoes, some jeans, some nice shirts. Stop wearing what you wear to bed outside. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Stop wearing lazy people clothes. It's not even lazy people. It's not even lazy people clothes. It's just the people are lazy. They don't put any but I'm battling mental disorders. I'm battling yeah. We all battle something. We all battle things. But put a little bit of effort into your attire. Like when I see somebody that's dressed really nice, I'm like, fuck, I dress like a fucking hobo now. You're like, oh, I gotta step my game up, and it's not to do with who dresses better or not. It's just put a little effort, please. Stop going to places and slides, please. Like that's so gross, so fucking gross. It, I don't know what happened. I used to like. I own a couple pairs of slides, but I never. If I go check the mail, that's about as far as I get. Check the mail, come back in. You'll never see me driving with slides on. What if I have to run somewhere? What if I'm being chased by a pack of cheerleaders? Trying to get my number. I gotta run away. It's just this new society is driving me insane. Uh, but this Gary from Glendale, he dresses very nice. He's always got his chest hairs out. You know, hey mommy, let me play with your hair. Hey baby, I'll give you $10,000, baby. It's so creepy. Hey baby, and it's just, if you're not following me on TikTok, you're missing out. This lady is going viral. This lady's been all over my feed. I get people sending me part of. So I saw this video originally like last week, and it's for those listening. It's a lady in a car with a guy allegedly cheating. Allegedly, it all could be made up. You don't know nowadays, but it's fucking hilarious because this lady is fat. I'm not fat. I'm not fat shaming her, but that's what I'll play the video, right? So for you guys watching, I'll play the video. For those listening, you'll listen to the audio.
Wow. Qué barbaridad, Rudy Valencia.
¿Qué pasó?
Qué asqueroso eres. Wow. Increíble, increíble. ¿Cómo se llama, señora? ¿Dónde vas?
Espérate, tengo que ir a trabajar.
Sí, así, asqueroso, no te da vergüenza. No te da vergüenza. ¿Ah?
Ay.
No te da vergüenza.
Le metió un putazo. She smacked him right at the end, and he's like, so she wouldn't hit him. That's a child fucking move right there, dude. When your parents hit you and it doesn't hurt, you're like, you overplay it, so you oversell it so they don't, you're like, oh, I got him. I'm good, right? But, so, I made a video responding to, if you haven't seen it, go to my TikTok and follow me on TikTok, and responding to me trying to interview the guy, not the girl. At first, my take was like, I want to talk to this guy to see how he got caught, why he got caught, and why he chose this middle-aged fat girl. Like, what happened? Like, I had questions. So I made a video, and it kind of got a little popped, and then I got sent a response of the girl that got caught with the guy, saying that, like, she's crying, like, oh my god, this is so bad. My family back home are giving me shit, blah blah blah. And I made a video about that. If you want to look at them, go to my TikTok. It's just getting caught. Like, this is where I think it's real, but I don't think it's 100% real. I don't know. I have my doubts because, like, how did she find them in the car? See, I got questions that are not answered. This video has a lot of unanswered questions. But Rudy Valencia, listen, if you're listening to me, I want you to call me. Okay? Reach out. I want to talk to you. I want to tell people your story. because you went to work afterwards. See, that's a slimy motherfucker right there, but he's a responsible slimy motherfucker. And I just want to get your side of the story. I don't really care about the girl's side of the story because she obviously has no self decency, right? She couldn't even make it to a hotel room or her house or what have you. Like, it had to get done in the car. Like, that tamale was hot, ready to get eaten. But with that, guys, I appreciate you guys listening. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Make sure you give me a like, rate, share, subscribe. All the good things that help my channel out, this podcast out. I would really, really appreciate that. With that, my friends, the only thing I can say is, like, stay black.